friends, good morning. Honesty is a good word and it assets of a good person. Honesty sometimes may create so many problems in our life. I think if a person may is too much honest, it he can if sometimes then people try to betray them. So in my opinion, a person should be honest but not too much, because being honest every time so should may create many problems in our life. Thank you.
Yes, people think that honesty should be accepted as our lifestyle. We say that India is corrupted, but don't you think that the reason behind this is the silence of honest people? If honesty is so strong, then why it should not change this society? So I think really people should not be too honest.
I believe a honest man ought to have a honest need to be dead or afraid that in the absence a honest man in the absence a straight tree others will be cut this, and if you are wise your word to convince your honesty God first.
So I think being too honest is the unselfish and brave. Honesty is for those who face any consequences for their action, and I am not really brave that to be absolute honest, and I am really regret for this to being a coward. So I'm trying to be honest one. So thank you.
A person should not be too honest. A person should not be too honest. Actually, being honest is a good thing, but for some time it just like making your own grave. It kill you every single time when you stand for it, and you lose everything, and finally you go to depression. While society and people enjoy making your fun of you.
Guys, as we all know that honesty is the best policy, so it's play great importance in our life. So being honest is not bad, but it's depend upon the situation that you are in. So it is easy to be honest while telling something positive, but not while telling something negative. So it's all time depend upon the situation. So we must be concerned when we telling something honest, it will not be harm the other person. Thank you.
A person should not be honest, should not to be honest.
Yes, I agree with the sentence that is a person should not be too honest in today's life. But if you are not honest, your children will go in the wrong direction. So I think a person should make a decision that should make a decision according to the time. Otherwise, you are cut fast. Thank you.
I think we all should agree that honesty is indeed the best policy, but sometimes it may happen that telling the truth makes the bad condition even worse. So in that situation, it's better to compromise a bit with the honesty and go with the flow. Thank you.
Hello everybody. Hello everyone. We know honesty is the best policy in our daily life. That is a big asset in our life. Honesty has two sides, merits and demerits. Merits, man can reach the top of the iceberg if he follow the merit of honesty. And demerits also, never a man reach the top of the iceberg. Something he gain fruits of this, but never he always touch the tip of the iceberg. We always follows the honesty.
You always should follow.
Honesty. Thank you.
Do you see today's newspaper headline, honesty is the best policy? So one man gets bribery from the local MLA MP. One man, that is the rank of the officer. So he should to do, what not to do. Let us discuss this topic. In my opinion, honesty is the best policy. If you honest, you get trust. You are honest, you get trust everybody. You have belief that the honest person can do all the work in honest way. So every man try to believe you and your work, but every time honesty is not the best policy, because an honest person cannot achieve his success with the honesty in every time.
Some people try to close the way of honesty.
Close the way of honesty, because
Not, they can never doing this, but they stop the way of you. That you want to reach your aim or a destination.
to reach
Stop your progress.
to reach his destination, to honesty does not work. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. My opinion is that the honesty is not a good or bad. Both merit and demerits also given. Actually, honesty is a most important words. It keeps a lot of time. If you are not honest, your child will be dishonest, and nowadays maximum people talk lie and all time. So my civilization will be destroyed due to the lie talk everywhere. So it is important to honesty in our country. Due to now of the corruption, lot of corruption will going on way. So India top leaders and political leaders can do talk the lie. That is why public are hesitating and ineffective. That is why honesty is good and best policy. Thank you, sir.
As we always say, honesty is best policy. But every time this statement does not true. As a one coin has two faces, always being honest does not right. It as depend on situation we face in your life. A person should not be honest. That a state tree are cut fast, and honest people are screwed fast.
Hello everyone, my name is Mona Samanto. I think yes, a person should not be too honest, because everything should be in limits, and at last she have its limit. So as per my point of view, a person should not be too honest.
Good morning. Our today's topic is a person should not to be very honest. In my point of view, honesty is a good thing, but we all have to be honest. But sometimes it is hard to be honest everywhere, because we don't know how the person react after listening our explanation. So we all have to honest at the same time.
Okay, but my point of view, we hear that honesty is the best policy. In fact, we have been taught by everyone to be honest. But I would like to ask, does honesty has been role in play today's scenario?